For 24 years, the Toledo Hibernian Festival has brought Ireland's culture and music to the local scene. If you're wondering what Hibernian means, it's the Roman name for Ireland. That name lives on through one of the oldest and largest Irish Catholic nonprofit groups in the nation, the Ancient Order of Hibernians. The order goes back to a time when Irish Catholics were being persecuted under English rule.
The Hibernians were formed to protect the clergy and the faith, and they used to act as watchmen in the fields when they used to have masses in the countryside, literally under groves and glens and that. And the Hibernians would spread the word where the mass was going to be held. They would protect the priests and the nuns in their homes and in little caves and all that, wherever they could keep them safe from the English when they were persecuting the Catholics.
Dr. Thomas McCabe is the festival's chairman and a member of the Ancient Order of Hibernians. He says that when they emigrated to America, the Irish tried to escape their hardships. However, for many, troubles continued in the New World.
In America, when the Hibernians came over, they were formed mainly to protect the immigrants when they first came over, when they were being exploited by the companies, being paid no wages, and help them get a political foothold and, again, like all immigrants do, assimilate into the American culture.
When they came here, the Irish left their homes and families behind, but brought their music and culture with them. McCabe says the Irish musical influence can be heard in America's country and bluegrass genres.
Irish culture, if you don't realize, all your bluegrass is Irish in origin. People don't realize that Appalachia, all the Irish, your soft shoe dancing is traditional Irish soft shoe called Shoshana. And hard shoe, and you can see our soft shoe, that's original. Some of the tap came from Irish dancing. Our culture is ingrained in the American culture. It's been so assimilated that people don't realize some of the stuff the Irish have been doing for years.
At Toledo's Hibernian Festival, you can get a taste of traditional Irish music and culture when you see dancers from Toledo's Ardon Academy of Irish Dance. Female dancers at the school tap their feet to traditional Irish dances. 6-year-old Hannah Heinzman is just getting started as an Irish dancer.
I do jig, wheel, Wads of Limerick, Siege of Carrick. Yeah, those dances. Wads of Limerick and Siege of Carrick, those are Kaylee dances. And wheel and jig are dances.
The girls not only learn about the dances, but are taught about the one-piece dresses worn at festivals and competitions. 18-year-old Brenna Coomer wears a blue and white dress patterned with zebra stripes. She's danced in several dresses since kindergarten and says the styles of the dresses vary from school to school.
Some schools, I know their teachers like to have them have a specific kind of costume, but for our school, our teachers just let us have fun with it, and we get to either design our own dress and have it made for us, or they have used dresses that at the competitions you can try them on and buy them.
Irish dance doesn't necessarily require a dress, nor does it have to sound traditional. Folk rock band Extra Stout dresses casual and incorporates country and rock influences into its Irish music. As festival goers sip pints of beer and stout, the band raises a glass to the motherland.
Arise, you sons of Erin, rise, lift your glasses to the skies. Join with us and proudly stand, tribute to dear Ireland.
Raising a glass is nothing new to Extra Stout. As lead singer Mike McCarty tells us, their story began in a bar.
When we first started in 2000, we were going to play for Mickey Finn's Pub. And at that time, Tricia Finn called and she said, I need to have a name for the band. And we were sitting around our dining room table, all of us were sitting around, and we had a bottle of Guinness Extra Stout, which is a very thick beer, even thicker than the Guinness Draft. But we were, tipping a few, and we couldn't come up with a name, and I looked at the bottle, and it said Extra Stout, and I said, how does that sound? And they all said, that sounds like a fantastic name. So that's how it is. That's how it happened.
Extra Stout is not only known for its unusual beginnings, but also for its ability to weave old Irish tales into their act, along with the occasional, not-so-politically correct joke. Even with their New World influences, the band carries the traditional legacy of Ireland to every one of their shows. It's a story told by many participants in Toledo's Hibernian Festival, whether they're aware of it or not. With music and dance, we preserve the memory of a people who left behind their homes, and even their families, but not their history. For FM91, I'm Katie Mullen.